Hi friends, Julie from the Aussie Budget Queen, and I have my cash stuffing video for the week. Now, I think I missed last week because things have been a bit tight and we've been a bit of a hot mess with school holidays and whatnot, but I thought I'd better get this done so that I've got some spending money ready for the trip ahead. Now, I'm going to start with my coins. Look at all this. So that's pretty much 2 weeks worth. There is $25.40 in there. So we can do, I'm going to finish this row, do a $9.05. And we'll have the $9, oh crap, $9 on this one. And the $7.35 up here. So we've got 3 big ones knocked out this week with lots of change. Been doing lots of cash spending, which is good. And I try not to spend my change, so that's where it's looking at the moment. This is from Perfect Planner Lab. I purchased it off Etsy. And oh, this is getting really, really full. All of that going in there. So that's it now. It's going pretty well. Ugh, it's so heavy. Now, let's just put that away for a moment. Just stay there on the floor. Okay, so I've got $500 here. Mr. Budget is still on light duty, so things are a little bit tight. So we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 380, 390, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. So that is all we're doing this week because we've got lots of expenses coming up and a lot went into our online. I've got online buckets of money, I guess. Online savings accounts, which is spread into things like travel, school expenses, things like that. So I'm going to start as usual with my purple. Girls' birthdays are done, so they're just getting 5. We'll start off again, ready for next year. They had a fabulous time. We went to Broncos game in Brisbane. We went to the Queensland Firebirds, which is netball, and we've just had the best time. So $40 now in beauty. House is getting 5. I'll just take a 5. Might just put those 2 5 back and put a 10 in as well. Do a bit of condensing as I go because I don't have a lot of change. So we've got 100, 150, 170, 185 now in house. PO box is getting its usual 5. I'll put 5 in and take a 10. It's now got $60. That's not due until April next year. Comps and Carnivals is going to get 10. Put 10 back and take a 20. It's now got 25. I'll probably take that with me tomorrow. We're going to Junior State Cup for touch at Rockhampton. The dogs are getting 15. I will put a 5 back and just take a 20 on that one. The dogs have now got 50, 70, 90, 110. Gifts is not getting anything. Dad is getting 5. He is rebuilding. Actually, he might get all of that and one of these 50s. Good job, Dad. I'm getting 5, of course. I'll put a 5 back and take a 10. Could probably put all that back and go with the 50. Okay, got rid of those 50s. I've got $300 now. Wow, that's outrageous. Every time we go overseas, so we're not going until December, but I know it's cheaper at Chemist Warehouse or whatever, but I always buy myself a bottle of perfume at duty free. And I wear that during the trip overseas trip, and that is like my scent for that holiday. So every time I wear it again when we get home, it reminds me of the memories we've had while we've been away. So I might put that towards my my perfume. That'll be plenty for the perfume that I'm going to buy. So all things going well, that's what that's going to. Miss 1 is getting 5, 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. She's had a bit taken out there, extra things she wanted for her birthday party that I didn't want to pay for, so that came out of her money. And Miss 2 has got 5, so she's got 75. What else has been going on? Having this week off work, so I only worked 1 day this week, so the pay next week will be terrible, but that's okay. We just roll with it. So family fund's getting 10. Thought I might try and save up over the next few weeks for something we'll do when we go to Tassie. Medical is getting 15. Had a big medical day today. On my day off, I got my new prescriptions at my doctor, and because my ankle is not getting better, she sent me off for an ultrasound, so I was out of pocket for that. I was out of pocket for the doctor, I think over $150 between, I was out of pocket $100 for the ultrasound and about $50 for the doctor, and now she's also referred me to a specialist in Brisbane. And now I can't remember what I've done with this. Okay, putting 15 in here. I don't think I did it already. I'm sure I'll be able to tell at the end when there's none left. So I might have to take some of this out just to replenish what I've spent, but also I should be saving for this specialist appointment that I've got coming up. So I've got 100, 20, 30, 40, 55, 155. Maybe I'll keep saving for the specialist appointment. Self-care is getting 5. I have used this a little bit. It's now got 100 again. Clothing's getting 5. Miss 1 got a nice warm jacket for her birthday. So I took the money out of, some of the money out of there for that. So it's starting again. It's got $30. Aussie Budget Queen's getting nothing. School is getting 5. I hope you can see this. So it's got 125 for school expenses. Paid time off is only getting 5. That's all we can afford this week. So it's now at 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 335. Tech is getting 10. I did put some in here last week of school, just some extra. So it's now got 100, 200, 300, 350, 380 in there now. That's growing. This 1 is desperate for a new phone before we go overseas, so she's got to earn it. Furniture's getting 5. With saving up for a bed for Miss 2 now. Miss 1's bedroom is pretty much decked out and it's all done. And appliances is getting 10. So it's got 200, 265 in appliances. All right, that one's done. Now, my cruise binder here, I'm just going to put 10 in the front because, oh God, I'll put 10 in, but then I might put that back and take a 20. I know that was hard work for my brain too. That's just money I've got to stuff in there. It's not growing very fast, so once I get a little bit in there, I will do that. I'll do the room makeover. This is now for Miss 2. It's getting 10 today. What have we got in here? Okay, I might put 10 back and take a 20. So we've now got 30 in there. this one. Okay, aircon is only getting 10, but I have started a mini for it as well. Right, so it's got 1,200, 300, 335, 1335 in there now. Weekend away is going to get 30. So I'm just going to colour in one of these ones. It's going not too bad. 20 and 30. I'm really going to have some change issues here soon. That's all right. So 250, 450, 500, 550, 600. Is that right? 450, 5, 550, 6. Yep. So I've got 600 there now. It's about $1,000 for our accommodation for the week. 6 nights or whatever we're away. USA is going to get 40, a little bit less than normal, but that's just how it is. So 100, $200 to go into my travel binder. It's been a while since I've done anything on that. It's been forever. Christmas is getting 15. So I'll put 5 in and take it 20. And we need to do 3 icons on here. There we go. So got 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 390 now for Christmas. I'm starting to feel a little bit better about that. Shaq's not getting anything, and one of these is getting 5. It's going to be driving lessons. It's going to get 5. So it now has 65. So the next one will be formal. I'll just pop that on there to remind me for next time. Okay, so I should have $50 for spending. I feel like I've missed something totally, but I should have $50 for my spending. Put that in my purse if I can find it. There it is. And hopefully they accept cash for the coffee van and whatnot. Sometimes they don't at these carnivals. So we'll see. But that's okay. And oh, Travel USA is getting 100, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'll put that aside to go into my travel savings challenges. Excuse me. And minis are going to get 50. And tinies get 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I've got $5 left over. This always happens when I make a last minute adjustment. That's okay. I'll put it into tinies because it can have, did I just put, yeah, minis are only getting 50 this week. Actually, I'll give it to minis. So they can have 55. Tinies can still have 25 and 100 for that. All right, let's put that away. You'll see that I haven't done my minis this last week because I've been slack. I've been so slack. You know when you just don't feel like making a video? That's how I've been. I've just been exhausted. I don't know what it is. Just, yeah, school holidays. Just haven't felt like doing anything other than go to work and whatnot. So I'm just going to pop that in there. Might be a combined giant one by the time I can get around to doing it. And this is going to go in the travel binder, travel savings challenges, and I haven't done those either, as you'll see. So that might be just a giant video when I get around to doing it as well, because it's got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $205. Well, 205 it is. It might be playing with 20s. All right, that's it from me. $505 apparently gone, and I will see you next time. I'll try and knock out these other couple of videos. So I'll see you then. Bye.